Hey there. This experience I want to share today, it's about diet. As yeah, when I found the Diet J right, I went to his teachings. I was start. I started studying like a maniac. I was so glad, so happy to start school all over again, like the real school, the real deal, not the capturing, reading crazy books the school that I went. But was kind of like the new adventure in my life. The new, I was so eager, like a little child. So I remember one of the what Darius was speaking about diet because I had trouble finding the right diet for me. I was trying different stuff at the time, and Darius just broke down what the body needs and yeah, to be the best version here in this in in this planet, in this Earth realm, in this heaven, if you can call it that. But it is a heaven. So I was possessed with the guy because everything what he was saying was right because I was having similar experiences, and you can hear when he talks, what he talks about, how he talks it. You just feel the authenticity in the word of Darius. So based on all of that, for me it was like, okay, let's try new stuff, learn new stuff, and one of them was the diet. I was started eating fruits and one time a day, like intermittent fasting. He was recommending it, and of course, fruits and meat is good for the body, and of course, salt water. So, yeah, as I was putting this to practice, it was not easy at the start because I'm not used to it, but I need to learn this somehow because I knew this. Like I've stated before, you need any kind of tool to kind of really get this meat suit computer working at its best because he also mentions that they are making us sick from the sky, from the food, from the water, from the news, from basically everything, and just to get us limited, so we cannot connect with this, with the broader perspective of who we are, connect with our soul, connect with the other side. They do everything in their power to hinder us from that because they don't want us to know this knowledge, and it makes sense. You just look around, you know. So I was doing this practice about eating fruit and meat, red meat, and at the same times working with out of body states practices, different things with awakening your dormant abilities that have been dormant, but now just like you're waking them up. And the food is one of that. How I understand it, uh, yeah, when you eat the right food, consume the right thing you need to access this information, is very important. It's very helpful tool. You need every tool you can get. So as I was trying this practice, somehow after maybe a couple of weeks or a month, I'm not sure, I was starting to, just get a little bit bored at start because, like, okay, it tastes nice, different fruits, juicy, healthy for the body, and the red meat. Oh my god! And before I was not used to eat so much red meat or fruits. Uh, so when he said that, for me, it was like a instant resonation that I wanted to put this to practice. because I want to be the best version of myself. Like, hello, I was gaining weights and things like that. So I was going back to my old habits, trying vegetables, nuts here and there, cutting them out, preparing them, finding the right thing. It took me a lot of time, but I just, I don't know, I've listened to some guy from India, this Sadhguru guy. He has a lot of nice things to say, a lot of wisdom, but he prefers vegetables and things like that, and fruits, of course. But yes, I just unaware was listening to him. Somehow I got affected, and I was trying his methods. I just somehow forgot about Darius, like as crazy as it sounds, because I was experimenting with different stuff as well. And yeah, a couple of days with this, it took me a lot of time. I was in a good state at the time because I was going to nature, meditate, well, like walk meditating, like try to be present, things like that. So I was doing the right stuff in the other side as well. And a couple of days after experimenting with vegetables and things like that, during a OB practice at night, that they didn't work. But in the morning, when I wake up, you can say my phone was hacked. It's like when I grab my phone, turn it on, I see it says on my phone, lion diet. And that's the same expression that Dao G writes is using in his teachings. And of course, combined it with intermittent fasting. And I saw this, I kind of understood it right away that you need to, yeah, go back to the real deal, not mess around with vegetables and things like that. It's not that vegetables, it's like a bad thing or plants or things, but it's like, I was eating a lot of plants, and I switched back to Darius on health, and he was saying like that's plant medicine. You take it only when you're sick, and that's why the name is plant medicine, and it makes sense. So in my amazement, I was in awe. How is this possible? That yeah, somebody came to my phone and did this search like lion diet. I will never do that. Never in my 100 years go there kind of search lion diet. And it was in a page like somebody has through the night gone in and write lion diet, and it was in a page where I normally don't use. So when you open the phone, the first thing that popped was this one, like in my face. Like someone kind of went in and did this for me and trying to show me in the morning that, hey, you're going a bit kind of in the wrong way. Remember, remember the path in a sense, you know. And then I remember saying, thank you so much. I was so appreciative, and I realized right away that I have been, yeah, messing around with different stuff. So back to basics, very easy. Fruit and meat. Don't need to watch for different vegetables, plants to give you the nuts and things like that. Simple. And I like it this way. And I love fruit. I love red meat. It's amazing what it does for your body. And salt water. At the start, I didn't like it, but I got used to it, and now it's like the best thing ever. I mean, the best thing ever. It's kind of you drink salt water. It's like you're fulfilled in a sense. You have kind of been, I don't know how to explain, but it feels amazing. But you need to get used to the feeling as well, because yeah, it's a good feeling. So yeah, I was amazed. I couldn't believe it, and I thanked up there whoever it was. If it was me out of the body or somebody else that is kind of watching over me and saying, "Hey, keep yourself in the right track." So I was grateful, and as you can imagine, more fully aware, and yeah, keeping myself on track and listen to the signs and the help I get along, and of course, do my best, stay healthy on all this craziness there. Look at my sky here, like it's full of chemtrails. It's like, I mean, full. You have one big one here, another now is running there. Wow, look behind. Maybe you can see. It's insane. All those things like chemtrails, you know. And what do you think when they come to the body, you know? So yeah, fasting this shit out, and yeah, be a champion. Like, come on, it's like going through bullets, but you don't care. You're like bulletproof, you know. Instead of getting angry on watching this stuff, you just take care of you, you know. Just yeah, be your own almighty. The will of the soul can yeah, turn on everything you wish, and it's kind of small thing just come and just fast it out. Easy as that. Salt water, red meat, fruits. And this was a funny one because I was programmed to eat always the food first, and after, if it was kind of like some fruits for dessert, you have to eat it after, but then you can't eat so much. So that was kind of, then you're very heavy in the stomach, so you need to kind of like, I agree with diets, it's like the opposite. You eat fruit first, you get yourself quite fulfilled, and then you eat the meat later, and then you don't need anything else. You just like, the body feels perfect, works perfect, has everything it needs. Yeah, simple as that, you know. You just don't need to make it complicated. Go to the market, buy all this laboratory food that is there. It's amazing. So yeah, amazing experience. Very, very thankful, very grateful. Whoever is kind of co-working with me to keep me on track, and hopefully some of you can take some teachings from this, and yeah, keep staying strong, because look around. We say, you brush it off, but everything kind of is against you. No news, no, just put your focus on the practice, and you become, yeah, the champ, the invincible. Nothing can harm you, only if you believe it to be so, about everything. So yeah, that was the experience. Now I'm a fruitarian and a meatarian and saltwatertarian. Simple as that. And I love it. I love it. I will wish to eat some other crazy stuff. Why? You know, just like I've been doing that so many times. Maybe an ice cream gave me kind of, I will call it like a fake pleasure for 2 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then it was finished. I was back, and with a lot of guilt. But now I don't need to have any of this. Fruit is like, or some very healthy ice cream if you really want one ice cream. But for me, you know, I want to be at my best, after my best ability. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.